What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at Thor's abilities in Marvel Rivals. He was recently added today, actually, with Jeff the Landshark, which is very cool to see. So we'll be taking a look at him and all his abilities. I just did Jeff the Landshark, so definitely stay tuned and watch that if you haven't already. And I'll definitely be doing Venom and Adam Warlock, so definitely also stay tuned for that. So without all the way, let's actually dive into the practice range, show you what Thor can do, because I didn't get to play with him yet, because I'll try and live stream that later today if I can. So definitely stay tuned for that. I have some time, but he is a Vanguard, and he does have two team up abilities. All right, So Thor looks awesome in this game. He is a Vanguard, so which is like a tank class essentially. His team ups give him another 100 max health. Some of his passives with the team ups is with Storm, Hela, and Loki, which is very nice to see. And also his normal passive is Thor Force after using ability. Casting Mjolnir Bash grants 1 point of Thor Force, which I think is like the hammers. 3 hammers as you can see on screen, which is interesting to see. But let's dive on into this thing. So basically his normal attack, as you can see on the left hand side near his little icon, is infinite, because essentially it's just him, attacking with, Mjolnir and stuff. So nothing too crazy with that. Definitely cool to see where he can just, constantly do that. Does he have like a nothing? No air combo. He unfortunately can't like hover when he flies, I guess. A little interesting to see that. But hitting the L2 button on the PlayStation 5 controller, he can charge up Mjolnir, which is very cool, and you can just... Oh, what? That's a little weird. Okay, there you go. And then you kind of just charge attack at him, and it does take one of those, like, I guess, Thor forces to use. Oh, okay, I was a little too far from him. And you can come back in. I did see that once you use one of the little things, if you just hit him once, you get it granted right back, which is very nice to see. And you do get some health as well, as you can see down screen when I did that as well. So you get like a little bit of health as well doing these attacks, which is nice. Now you might be wondering, why can't he just throw the hammer? Hitting R1 actually can throw the hammer. Really quickly, you just have to wait till you can use one of those, Thor forces, I guess they call it, which is kind of weird to see. So you can just keep doing it. You probably have to wait like a second or two until you can like really do it if you have it. So, but it does. I wonder how far it reaches actually. Okay, it does reach pretty far. I don't know if I can actually reach that guy back there. I missed. Okay, maybe not that far, but kind of far, which is very nice to see. So, now the square button is interesting. You need at least 3. So let me get back. Come on. So I had a little recharge real quick. There we go. 3 is very... hitting the square button kind of does a state for 5 seconds where he just throws lightning. So it does a lot more damage, which is very nice, but you do need 3 of those charges. So definitely make sure you have those, because then you can constantly do it, essentially. There's no really recharge long for that. So once I have it again, I can go back in that state and just kind of throw the lightning, which is very, very cool. Now the L1's a little interesting, because apparently if you are near enemies, it just, I think, just constantly keeps you in that Thor force or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Summon lane, restore Thor for bait. Okay, so basically anything, depending on the amount of enemies that are here. So right now I got like 2. So if I can just, if they respawn real quick. So let me get rid of this. Say like I'd use that, and then kind of restored it, throw it, and then that brings back. So it's not that bad. That one's a little interesting to get play with, but definitely the ones is a square. That hammer throw and this little charge attack as well. Those are definitely the ones you want to do, where then come in close after that, do some damage. But his ultimate is really cool to see. Oh, come on. Respawn, there you go. It goes in the air and then go down and then kind of just do a bunch of damage. Unfortunately, not. I mean, if they're almost dead, you can obviously kill them. But that is pretty much Thor for you guys. He's a very cool character to play as. I can't wait to play him eventually. So, this little emo he has right now. So, definitely stay tuned for all the other characters, as in Venom and Adam Warlock. So, please like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.